What's up and welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm challenging myself to build Hoth in just 24 hours, but I don't want to build boring old Echo base because I feel like everyone's done that. So I don't really have a plan yet, so I'm just gonna go with the flow, but time is ticking. It is 12 p.m. on Saturday morning, so I guess we're just gonna get right into this, and I gotta go gather up all of my parts and grab some sets that we can use in this mock. Alright, so I've gathered some of my white parts, and I've also got this base plate that I kind of already started a border on, so I guess that is kind of cheating in a way, but I'll overlook it for this challenge. I also bought from my friend Jason, I bought some white pieces that I can use in this challenge. If I need more, I can always go through my collection or just buy some more. But I also have two of these Rebel Hoth Trooper little figure pack things and three of the Snowtrooper battle packs. I also have some figures from my collection. I've got some more in a bag if we need them. And I was debating opening this behemoth right here, the Assault on Hoth set. I think it's an overhated set. I think it's a really nice set, but because I am not going to be building Echo Base, I want to do something a little different. I don't think I will be opening it, but if this video gets, let's give it like 75 likes. If this video is well perceived and you guys want to see it, I will open up the Echo Base and get some more bigger sets, maybe some AT-ATs, and get like a big Hoth scene going on a bigger scale, maybe 7 days. So let me know if you want to see that. But without further ado, I'm going to get into building this Hoth. Okay, so I've kind of come up with the idea that I'm trying to go for. I think it's going to be, it's going to be kind of like a trench right here for the rebels to be held up on, and they're going to be defending a rebel outpost that will be built into this little mountain. So I got kind of the little base. I have to do like details, get the figures. Like we're not really, probably I would say like a fourth the way there, but I'm going to go eat lunch, get a drink, chill for a little bit, and then come back and get some more work done on this. I also have to organize my pieces because it's really hard to find what I'm looking for when they're all just, dumped out like that. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I will come back and we can continue on this Hoth mock. Okay, I am back. I'm going to go organize these pieces, and then I think my next step on this build is to build up this mountain. So I'm gonna go get on that. Okay, so I just took a bit of a break, but this is the progress we are on. The overall shape is kind of done. Now I just need to start doing details and do the interior, but it is now, it's 6:50 p.m. right now. I'm going to dinner with some friends at 9, so I'll probably have to start getting ready around 8. So I've got about another hour of work that I can put into this. So what I think I'm going to do is, I still haven't organized the pieces. I really should have done that because it would have helped me out quite a bit, but I want to get these sets out and built so I can use the pieces from them to continue building this mock. I think I overestimated the amount of minifigures that I would need for this build because there are quite a few for such a small base plate. I have to get going. I gotta go get ready, but I might be able to do some building tonight. If not, definitely I will finish this up tomorrow morning before... Actually, I forgot what time I started. Was it 12 or was it 1? I'll have to look back so I don't run out of time. But I'm going to try and finish this up, and I think if I have time, I might try and extend it a base plate to accommodate all of these minifigures. So I'm gonna go, and hopefully I can figure out what I want to do with this next time I start building. Okay, I just got home. It's 12:46 a.m. I'm gonna probably work for like 30 minutes to an hour and then go to sleep because I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna work on doing some details, and then tomorrow I can do the finishing touches before the time is up. I got this speeder set up right there, which I think looks really good, and I think I'm gonna keep it there. I've decided not to add another base plate because I don't think I have the pieces or the time, but I'll continue thinking about it and make my final decision on that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get some good detail work in before I go to sleep. Okay, it's 1:38 a.m. I'm tired, I want to go to sleep, but I got most of the detailing done. I was trying to make it so there really weren't any studs, and it kind of looked like a nice snowy ground and very uneven. So it's pretty much done. I just need to go and do the minifigures and all of like the rest of the detailing. I made this little turret but I didn't really have the pieces to make one. I think it looks pretty good for what I have, but I want to try and change it if I can because the top is supposed to be bigger than like the shaft. So I'm gonna see if I can do anything with that with what I have left. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to sleep and try and finish up the rest of this tomorrow, and then I can show it off in its entirety. There are some cool things that I've put in that I think will turn out looking good. I think just the overall detailing. I did put the snowblower here, but unfortunately, I don't think the snowblower is going to be able to stay because the trench is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I wish if I had more pieces, I would have definitely done this on a bigger scale. Maybe with that next one, I'll definitely do a bigger scale if I do end up doing that, because I do have some more pieces. It's just I don't really have like the time, or like, you know, I don't have the right pieces to do it. But I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired, but tomorrow I will finish up this mock and we'll see how it turns out. I overslept. It is 11:36 and I just woke up, so I only have like 20 minutes to finish this. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm just gonna start going to get these minifigures in and do the final detailing so I can be done before the 24 hours is up. And just like that, the 24 hours is up. I finished just in time. I cut it kind of close. It's 11:57, so 3 minutes to spare. Not that bad. But here is the final mock, and I think it turned out pretty good. I know I've been joking about building Hoth for probably a year now, but it's kind of weird just to see it actually built. But I'm just going to go in and show off some of the highlights of this mock, starting with the side of the Empire. I've got all of the snowtroopers lined up running in, and I've got the speeder there, which I think looks very nice how it is set up. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to get my camera to focus properly. But yeah, I think the speeder looks pretty good there, and I think the flooring turned out pretty good. The only issue is that I think some of the pieces were kind of damaged, some damaged or had like Sharpie on them. So if you look closely, you can find some that just don't look too good. Why is my camera not focusing? This camera gives me some issues sometimes. But moving in to the center of the trench, we have the rebels standing off to defend their outpost. Right here, we've got the little turrets, and it's little, hold on, I'll pick you guys up. We've got the little turrets connected to its little power supply, which I think turned out pretty good. Oops, that guy fell. We've got a little guy perched up, taking out some of the Imperials. Another one is hiding right over here. And then we've also got some other rebels just in the trench shooting at the Imperials, trying to fend them off. And we also have someone, you know, someone's got to dig the trenches. Someone's got to do it. So I put this rebel right here with a snowblower, blowing the trenches, not a care in the world, not even looking at the Imperials that are coming in on the invasion. But yeah, I think the trench turned out pretty good. If I was to redo this mock, I would have made the trench a stud, not a stud, like 1 brick higher. Because just looking at it from this angle, why will this not focus? I gotta figure out my camera. I've had this camera for a year and I still don't know how to use it. But yeah, I would have made it higher just to, you know, match that, how Hoth looks even a little better. And I would have provided more cover, because now you can kind of just shoot right over. These guys are trying to duck and they're just out there. But enough of that, let's move to the top. I kind of just did a little bit of odd stuff up here. I don't really know how to explain it, but we've got the Imperial Scout Troopers were sent to take out the little rebel cannon, but they were met with a little resistance because there is a rebel sniper hiding up here, which I think turned out pretty cool. I think it looks pretty good, perched up behind that, trying to take these guys out. Already took out one. Will he be able to defeat the other two? I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments. This guy kind of got shot and is now fallen in the snow. But yeah, I think this top area turned out pretty good. And then I think the entrance, I kind of really like how the entrance looks. It's just, I think it could have also been like a brick higher, and it would have looked a little bit better if it was a brick higher. But we'll come around and look at it from the back. Flip it around. That's one thing, this mock is very easy to move around, which I like, because normally my mocks are very hard to move around. Get the light moved a little so you can maybe see in there. But there's nothing really special going on here. It's just the 2 rebels chilling, getting ready to go out and assist. The top was able to take off and be removed, but then when I added the detail, I connected it, so I can't actually. Maybe? Oh yeah, there we go. That comes off just like that, and you can kind of access your interior. There's like that little thing with some detail. There's not really much. If I did have more time and pieces, I would have extended the base and extended the battlefield, but we only had 24 hours, and yeah, this comes off actually pretty easily. I don't remember it doing that, but it does, which is good. And we'll get that back on. Oops, sorry. I gotta get the camera steady again. But, oh, I also have in the, little bit of an Easter egg, I guess. Not really, though. We've got a gunner in the turret, which just kind of stands. If it focuses. There we go. And I just pull it out. Oops. He's bald. His hair could not fit in there. But yeah, even the turret can have a little gunner, which I think was pretty cool. But that's kind of it. There's not really too much going on in this mock, but I do think it does the job, and I think it turned out pretty good. Let me get a little aerial shot of it, actually, which might do better. The tripod's way too big to do this. Oh wait, I forgot. I can just take the camera off the tripod. I probably should have done that from the start. But yeah, this is the mock. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm a big fan. And if you do want to see me do an even bigger version of this with that Assault on Hoth set and maybe some AATs and some AT-ATs, some cool stuff like that, a really big one, probably 4 gray base plates, leave a like and comment on this video. But that's going to do it for this mock. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe. Drew, signing out.